You can sit down, Josh. Sit down. Sit down. Okay. Ready?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's coming. I mean, we can start without him and then he joins.
Mm-hmm. So, what's new in your life, Sandra?
No, don't stop this side. Please.
Oh. Say what's new with Stephen
Well,
or
look, there's
Matthew.
someone here. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Two actually.
I've never been on this channel.
Yes, you have. Oh, unknowingly.
Not as a sit-down video. So, yeah. Stephen is now, he's turning 19 months in a few days.
Steven, that's you.
He's advanced a lot within the last month since Matthew was born. Actually, the last 2 months. He's been fully sleep trained. Not fully, but 90% there. What else? I don't know. Oh, talk louder, sorry. I don't know, what do I say? I don't know. Yeah, so Stephen's still 19 months. He's now a big brother. Gave birth to Matthew almost a month ago now. And yeah, just adjusting to like the mom of two life. I think the real test will be when Serena goes back to school, like after this week, and Anthony fully goes back to work. That's now when it will be like the real deal.
Gosh, imagine us a year from now. I'm just thinking.
Yeah, where do you think you'll
I know
be?
we'll change a lot.
Yeah, where do you think you'll be a year from now? With Stephen and Matthew.
Well, I'm more than a mother. I'm also a wife.
Wow.
Yeah.
And an auntie.
Wow.
Cousin. It's a star. A year from now, I'll be 28.
Wow.
Turning 29. I'm 27. Now, turning 28. He'll be 2.5. He'll be 1. So they'll be playing together on FaceTime. And we'll see. I might have another. They'll play together. Yeah.
He'll be one in
He'll
1
have a
month.
brother. Yeah, they'll be playing, and I can like not feel guilty when I don't have the energy.
I think Stephen will be the one to have lots of energy and be like, Matthew, come! And
Yeah,
then Matthew will be the one. Matthew will be the one following, like, okay.
Definitely, yeah. Steven is like a go-getter. He won't be bullied by
He's
no
just
one.
staring.
And Matthew's super calm. So we'll see, like when Matthew's older,
Steven.
we'll see.
Stephen might defend Matthew.
Yeah, Steven's quite like.
He's like,
We're talking about you.
what are you talking about?
Maybe we need to get something to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited for them to be able to play together, to have each other, and that'll probably be the time I'll be thinking about having my last child, last pregnancy. Yeah, so that's where I am. Maybe ask 2 years from now, because 2 years from now I'll be 29 going 30. That's a big one.
on Friday.
Oops. Oh, and also bought a house.
Wow.
Big deal.
Oh.
That's it. I don't have anything else. Hopefully, yeah. That's me.
Matthew, your turn.
He's turning 1 month on Sunday.
He's the most interested in Matthew than Stephen. He can't say nothing.
Maybe Stephen can sing.
He celebrates himself a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
if
a
he
really
does,
positive guy.
if he does something that he feels like is a good job,
Yeah.
he'll even do it like yeah,
You
like
even do it, he's in trouble.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Encourage yourself in the Lord, like David.
Serena, where will you be next year?
Anyways, which one?
Where will you
School.
At
She's
school.
starting high school.
High
next
school.
year.
No way.
Oh my gosh. Are
Imagine
you
this-
excited? Oh. Oh.
You're scared.
I was a little. I remember.
I was very scared.
Yeah, I was a little bit scared.
No, I was shaking.
I'm scared, Steven.
No, you have the same eyes as Steven. No, look at her eyes.
Yeah, I've got the same
man is
eyeball.
here.
No, the
shape.
Yeah, the shape. Yeah, the nose.
Because he's got that.
You got that.
Oh, because I know he's got my eyeballs. He
What do you
looks
mean
so
eyeballs?
Like he looked so much like your mum, Anthony, when he was young. To me, I just saw Anthony's mum and him. There was an age where he looked so much like his mum, and I was like, why can't you look like? Which basically means he looked like him because he looks like his mum. Yeah. So then I was like, oh, where's something of mine? And then I looked in his eyes and I noticed we've got the same eye, like eyes, actual eyebrows.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Say Anthony.
We have a new addition to the video.
What a welcome.
I can quickly do a 10-year one. So 10 years ago, I was 17.
10 years ago you were 17.
Yeah, I'm 27.
10 years ago you were 7. 10 years ago you were 10 years ago how old you were 9.
Yeah. The 17. 9. You know what he was supposed to say? No. Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I was 17. I was A-levels. I think I just finished my AS. That's about it. I was retaking biology because I got a B and I wanted to get predicted 3 A's so I can get to a good uni. I remember that. I remember sucking up to my biology teacher and he predicted me an A. After my retake, I did a retake. Yeah, a lot has changed because obviously I got into the unis, but I didn't have my passport sorted, so I had to take a gap year, and then.
So what was happening when you in 2014 when you was in our house? Where were you? And what was happening? Because you were 19.
17.
19.
2014.
In 2014 she was 19.
Oh yeah. I was just starting uni that year, so I was working for my dad in the office, and before that I was working as a carer. And then that's it. Like there's not much going on when I was 19, to be honest. I went to uni, finished uni. Third year was hard for me. I went through that's when I actually started dealing with depression. Third year onwards. Then also third year I started dating this guy.
Really?
Yeah,
I
third
thought you
year.
finished uni.
Nope. Because I actually remember messaging you like, oh, I've got an exam tomorrow and I don't know how to. And I really wanted to skip that exam. And you were like, well, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. You know, like how mom encourages us. So you used to encourage.
Wait, how many years? 5 years ago?
2017. Yeah. So we were like talking, kind of dating. And then I got engaged that year and then married the next. And then 2 years later we had Steven and then the year after. So it's my 10 years. And we bought a house.
You make it sound like that was quick. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 years ago feels like it's gone quick. For me, yeah, because like, if you were to ask me if I'd be here 10 years ago, I wouldn't have predicted it.
What did you think you'd be?
You see what?
Ivy.
Oh!
What did you
I know you said
say?
I see.
Oh.
But what's he trying to say? He was trying to like understand it. He said thank you.
Maybe.
Thank you. Thank you. Where did I think
Who
of?
gave him hair?
I think my original plan was to do biomed, then to do medicine straight after. So I graduated 2017. So 4 years of medicine, that will be what? 18, 19, 20, 21. So I would have just graduated last year. Yeah. And then in terms of getting
be a trainee doctor.
yeah, like now, because I'm 2022, I would have been finished FY1 or FP1, whatever it's called.
Right.
I don't know where I'd be marriage-wise. I wasn't thinking that way. Obviously, when you're 19, you're not really thinking about marriage in that way. You're not planning for that.
Depends, I guess. Some people are.
Not planning, like I guess some people are like, by 25, I want a house, a car, and a husband. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's me anyway. Next.
You enter.
You, because you're on this side.
No, I've just joined. So.
Because you guys are doing more than one.
No.
No,
Yeah,
that's not going live.
Yeah.
It's not really that.
No,
You guys are
Wait.
huh?
No, it's it's because I've just joined, so I think I need to kind of like, you know, kind of assimilate into the conversation.
What's happening in you guys' lives in the past 10
No,
years than ours?
No, I'm
Yeah.
sure I know
Nothing's
it's out
beyond
there.
it.
Yeah,
And it's going this way.
It's going this way.
What was happening
Yeah.
for you when Cassandra said that you guys were messaging and it was her exam? What was happening for you?
Yeah.
How did you block that out?
Yeah, so that's not 10 years ago, but that's 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah? So 10 years ago, let me see, I was 22, right? I was eating it.
Where is it?
What was I doing at 22? I think I was working at Heathrow.
Oh.
Heathrow, doing
You went in-
one of these days.
Terminal 4?
Terminal 3 and 5.
Oh, but
And
she's working in
I was airside.
Yeah, but what was you doing?
I was selling perfume.
Did you have the airside
I
pass?
was working for World Duty Free. Yeah, airside pass, the blue one, yeah. Yeah, I used to go past security, you know, all of that glamorous stuff. But nah, anyway, so I was doing that. I did that for like, what did I do? I did that for a while because I left uni when I was 21, right? I did that for like a year and a half. I got so bored of it that I just quit. I'm like, I cannot spend another day doing this job. It just was, you know, it's kind of like you know, so I was doing the thing where you spray the cards and you're like, oh, excuse me, mate, have you smelled this new one?
Oh, like the people in Oxford.
Yeah, oh, I just couldn't do it.
You know what? For a year and a half to stick through a job that you don't like.
Yeah, I
That's a
really
long
had to push
time.
myself. And I just felt the job was fake for other reasons. I wouldn't say that because, you know, you never know who's going to watch this. It was just kind of one of those jobs where it's like, even if you didn't do anything, nobody notices. I don't like jobs like that.
You didn't
Do you
get
know what I mean?
commission.
No, there's no commissions, but it's
You don't feel
like,
appreciated.
yeah, it's kind of like you could work and not work and there's no difference.
Yeah.
You could just chill, you know? I don't like jobs like that. So anyway, so that made me not want to do it. So anyway, then I went into teaching. I think when I was 22, I was applying to start teaching. So I did the whole teach first thing. I went. Actually, that's interesting because a part of that training meant me going back to my old uni because they did the summer training camp at Warwick. So I went back to my old uni. That was like nostalgic. Yeah. Then at 22, by 23, I started teaching for 2 years, which I hated with a passion. I think I hated 2 jobs back to back. So the whole teaching thing was mad because actually when I started here, it's a 2-year thing and I don't like quitting, so I was never going to quit no matter what. I was going to finish the 2 years. But on the first day, when I finished the first day of teaching, yeah, I got home like, oh man, I hate this.
Wow.
But then I was
First
like,
day.
I was just like, nah, you're going to have to, you got 2 years to go, man, just. Anyway, so I managed to get through. So yeah, finished that. Then I think you guys know the story about how I met my boss. Then we started working together and that's been now 7 years. So yeah, 7 years ago. So that's what I've been doing work-wise. In terms of Sandy, I don't really have good memory when it comes to like details. Just generally speaking. But yeah, I think I remember it was 2017, definitely 2017, because we got married in 2018. So I didn't realize that you were still at uni, because you used to work a lot. You were working at McDonald's
Yeah.
when we were
good.
talking. Okay, you were kind of finishing in it.
Yeah, it was my 3rd year.
Okay, yeah. So anyways,
I literally remember messaging you, oh my gosh, I've got an exam tomorrow, I don't want to do it. And you were like, oh yeah, you'll be fine.
yeah.
I
was
actually
really-
remember
I was
that
really
exact-
encouraging it.
I wanted to be sick, so I didn't have to, I literally wanted to fill out an extended, I did not study for that exam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not prepared for that exam.
Yeah.
It was,
So I think during that time, what was I thinking?
you were working,
I was working. I think I was quite kind of like.
you started Africa.
I had been
Yes.
Africa, yeah. Relationship-wise, I think I was quite like calm, and I wasn't like trying to do the most. You know, when I was chatting with you, it was kind of like,
Casual.
yeah, relaxed. It wasn't like, oh my gosh. I think because I'd kind of been through all that stuff before, so I was more
I got
level-headed.
the leftovers.
Not leftover. You've got the more
I'm trying to.
level-headed, focused. You know, I knew what I wanted, and you know, I wasn't trying to. Anyway, so. Yeah, that part went really quick, I think. by 2018 we got married, didn't it? Yeah, and then since then, same with Sandra then, kids-wise.
Yeah, we bought a house.
Are you happy with your job now?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
For the camera?
Yeah, I've been happy from, I mean, I'm definitely more happier now because my role has changed a lot since I started. When I started, I was basically doing sales, kind of, which, you know, from the other job I did, you guys know I don't like sales. So I was doing sales, but it was different kind of sales. So I did that for like 2 years. It was alright. It was alright, like it was alright. Then my job changed 5 years ago within my current job where I was doing more like product stuff, which I love.
You mean your job changed when you met me?
Yeah, I think, yeah. Oh.
I mean, not met, but like started.
Yeah. Yeah, no. What I really like what I've been doing for the last 5 years, definitely. It's really fun.
I think his career. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about your career, Steven?
He's a baby 24/7.
Yeah.
No 9 to 5s.
Yeah, your career story is encouraging because even your dad, reminds me of your dad, you two are similar in that area. They're both like, even through hard times or through things that you don't necessarily enjoy, you still were going, still doing a good job. You weren't like half faking it.
Yeah, I think that's one thing I think I told you. The minute I get to a place where I don't enjoy what I'm doing so much that I start to do a bad job, I'm like, right, that's it. I have to leave. Because that's what happened with my other jobs. I'm like, I'm hating it so much that I don't want to try anymore. So when that happens, I just have to leave. Because I don't want to do that, you know. That's like so lame. So that's a good measure if you've got the grace to stay in what you're doing. Like, yeah, man. So.
Because I feel like is it millennial thing or the like modern thing? It's like do the bare minimum. Like,
I hate that.
Yeah, like clock in, like don't do extra work out. But I feel like you, through your job, even when you hated it, you did a good job, and I think that's why God has rewarded you with a job. He like actually enjoys his job.
Yeah,
it's so rare to find somebody.
It's really, and I've had jobs I've hated, so I know the difference. Like, you know, on a Monday, you're just Sunday night, you're just dreading, like your heart sinks. You know, that's what literally you're just like, oh, you know, like that's what I used to have all the time. So yeah, I think I was gonna say with the whole teaching thing, although I didn't like it, yeah, I actually ended up getting outstanding. You know, at the end, you know, you get Ofsteded, like teachers, they come into your lesson, they do that, so I got outstanding at the end.
Wow.
I was like, now I can bounce, I'm out. So they do say teachers you can always go back, but I always say, God willing, by God's grace, please never
go back.
Please, yeah. I'll teach a word, teach a gospel, but you know, not kids, not school kids. Sorry,
What
Stephen.
Sunday school?
Sunday school, yeah, even, sorry.
Oh,
I think I like teaching, like, you know, more mature kids, like, yeah. So anyway, that's a past. What we say about the future? Like, what do you see
Where do you
yourself?
think you'll be? Do you think you'll be in this house? Maybe move out? Do you think it will look like this? Maybe you'll look into the walls? Or
Oh, I think it's going to change a lot.
What did you drink?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
This is how Ivy is on a date. Like, she's really kind of
On a
like
what?
gets the conversation going.
On a what date?
Date. I'm just trying to imagine.
Day today.
No, date.
Yeah.
Date. See, I'm trying to imagine. No, I'm thinking this was how you were on a date then.
No, like games. I think learn from games. Games to play, yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so for me, I think a lot is going to change. So I think we've already been talking about, you know, decorating the place, because I think you agree that it's been bare minimum for the last year, because you know we kind of needed to just get stuff going.
Yeah, we haven't finished.
Yeah, but now it's going to be like we're going to put wallpaper there. We're going to get this. So I think in like 3-4 months, you know, it's gonna be banging. We're finally gonna get a cover for that one. You know, there's a lot I think that we could do. I do think, depending on how the kids things goes, that maybe in the next couple of years, maybe we might move. Probably, I think,
Maybe.
potentially.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we could be moving somewhere.
Yeah.
Hopefully not outside of London. Still, you know, still within both families and stuff. And yeah, work-wise, I think by God's grace, still doing what we're doing on the bigger scale. But you never know what can happen. I think, you know,
You
my...
just hit 1 million this year, didn't you?
Yeah, 1.5. So,
Your first million.
yeah, first year. So you never know what can happen in a few years. Like, there's other companies, we could merge, so anyway, we don't know. But, yeah. I can't tell the future, but, you know, we have to kind of have ideas and things we want to do.
Yeah, I did mention that probably within a year we might be thinking about the next child.
Oh, for real?
Oh, we've spoken about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, okay. We're gonna have a daughter by then.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna have a little girl. Yeah. I don't think we'll go beyond 4.
No.
I mean, even 3, I think is a good number.
Yeah.
So yeah. Are you still set on 5? Remember, you used to be like, yeah, I want 11, so I want 5.
No, I always wanted 4.
Oh.
You always wanted 3. I think we both wanted 1 more than what we had.
Yeah.
So we had 3, so I wanted 1 more. You had 2.
I feel like most people want more than they had.
Yeah.
Because I was in it too. I'm like, oh, that was nice. I want more than that. You went at 3.
I wanted 4.
You want 4, so it must have been not
So you're
nice.
gonna have
I
4?
wanted 3.
3 or 4.
Because it's not Sims, you know. It's not like
Yeah.
we can just be like, oh, let's have another
it's
child.
not a joke having
It's a
kids.
lot.
Yeah, it's a lot, man.
Did you
So
hear
I
that,
think,
Steven?
I was talking to Steven.
Steven has just broken the PlayStation. I'm so annoyed with him. So, you learn a lot about how to keep your house with kids around, didn't it?
Yeah, but anyway, let's go to them. I was gonna say something, but I realized I won't.
Yeah, go, Ali.
Me?
Yeah.
We're going random.
Okay, basically you have to do with
Makes sense.
Taisha.
Why? You guys are
No, it's going
individuals.
round.
Yeah, but obviously you have to do with Taisha. We basically go together, right?
But
do
you
I
guys are your own people.
What do
like-
I say?
Yeah, but we've done
I
everything
don't even know.
together.
Okay,
But what
so
about internally? You've experienced life
Oh my
as
gosh.
individuals.
literally the same.
Anyway, go on.
Ask me questions. I know how to like stuff.
Oh,
You want to give him a banana?
A banana.
From where we left
What about
off.
his dinner? Is there dinner?
Oh, just have a chip.
Should
You
we
try
try
with the
to
rice.
dinner? I think that'll be better. Should I try to do that?
I think we should stop it and then start it again.
Yeah. I can try feed him. Yeah.
Remember last time?